Okay. Opening this one up. It might be still frozen because I put it in the fridge last night, but we shall see. We finished the sea moss gummies yesterday. I don't know if they really have like helped or did anything. This week has been particularly rough for me. I was on my cycle, and I have been experiencing like panic attacks. I had a really bad one at work on Thursday, and then I had one again yesterday at work, but not like as severe, but it was like getting to that. So it's just been rough, and my stomach is upset. Like my stomach doesn't feel right, so I don't know if I have like a stomach bug or it's just nerves. Like I don't really know what's going on right now. But I definitely don't feel 100%. Like I barely ate. Like I need to eat more. I just feel dizzy, weak. And I think it's because of my cycle too, which is like been this entire week. I'm gonna try this because I do not feel right and I don't know what's going on, but it's definitely like related to my stomach, I want to say. My stomach just feels weird. Oh, this is still frozen, man. Okay, it's not bad like at all, but like I think I'm just like feeling weird right now, so I'm like, ugh. This stuff is supposed to help with so much, so I'm really praying that this helps me and that this heals whatever's going on, because I can't take living like another day with the way I'm feeling. Like I was fine. I literally was fine. Like I haven't had like a bad panic attack like that in a long time. And I don't even know what triggered it. Like I was just at work, like everything was okay, but it could be triggered from underlying stuff, and I don't know. I gotta feed them. They're looking at me like, you forgot something. But it's very hard to take care of them, let alone be able to have the strength to take care of yourself when you don't feel right, when your chest feels heavy and your body just wants to just sit. But I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna be okay. We're at Burger Village. I got a Swiss burger with ketchup and grilled onions and some fries. And he got, what'd you get?
Lamb burger.
Oh, lamb burger and tater tots. Hey guys. It's been a couple of days since I've last posted anything. Or more than a couple of days, probably like a week now. But I like have not felt good at all to post anything. Last week was very rough for me. And I said this a bit in another clip where I'm eating the sea moss, but I just wanted to say that like it like was continuing after I did that. Still was having like major anxiety, and just like not feeling well. But I am feeling okay right now, and a lot better than I have. I'm just like very tired, and it is late, so I am gonna go to bed soon, and eventually put out a post, a new video with like every clip from the last like week, which is just like random stuff, but yeah, hopefully this week is better. I'm not on my cycle anymore. And hopefully everything just feels fine. I know that the full moon is approaching, so it's just like chaotic energy and it's eclipse season. So, yeah, there's that. But I am doing everything I can to take care of myself and, my nervous system. And I think I may have figured out like the root of like what was happening. So I just wanted to show something that I had ordered and wanted to try. So I took one pill, not yesterday, but the day before that, and I'm gonna take another one. But apparently this is like really, really good for women specifically with like hormones and stress and all this stuff. It says to take 2 daily, but I'm just gonna take one, with being that like I haven't been feeling well, and start again tomorrow, or start fresh tomorrow, whatever. See how I feel. But I have been taking the sea moss, and my CBD, of course. So, and I talked to a friend on the phone today, which like really, really helped me feel better, and like get out whatever was like on my chest. And yeah, I like walked around my block like twice and I was just like walking around, and like it wasn't like particularly warm today, but it was like nice enough to go for a walk, and I had the sun shining on my face, so that felt really good. But yeah, just need to take it easy. I am definitely burnt out and feeling all of that, so just so many symptoms relating to this thing that I have that makes me feel this way. I'm just like having a flare up. But I am okay. I will be okay. And I'm safe and everything is okay. Everything's good. There's nothing to panic or be, sick over. Everything will be okay. I just keep getting kicked in the ass, I swear. Um, I'm staying home from work today because I'm sick. So I have not felt good in like 2 weeks now. Right now, my nose is stuffy, like literally just one side. And like I had like really bad, like intense pain in my head. I wouldn't call it a migraine. It was definitely like sinus pressure related. But like I'm beat. I'm beat, man. Like this is crazy. But staying home tonight. Probably gonna stay home tomorrow. I like can't see myself doing a 10-hour shift. Like at all right now. Like I just don't. I need like to heal and rest, and maybe like this whole time, like why I wasn't feeling good at the end of last week was because maybe I was getting sick with something. I don't know what it is. I didn't go to like the doctor or urgent care or anything. I might, but like at this point, I don't know what they could really do for me, So yeah, this sucks, but I know it'll pass and I know it'll feel better. I'm just like thinking, I'm like, damn, I got the flu last March, and like I guess my body is just so burned out because like I wasn't getting sick for like the longest time, and I guess like I just burnt myself out, and yeah, now my body's like reacting. The last time I got like sick was last year. Like I don't remember what month it was. It might have been October. I had like a cold and like fever and whatever. I don't have a fever as far as I know. I did take medicine last night. Well, I took it earlier in the day actually because I didn't feel good. I woke up with like a bad headache. Pushed myself to go to work, unfortunately. I shouldn't have. But like I needed the money, and like I wasn't like as like bad as I am today. I'm managing, it's just a cold as far as I know. So, but I need to rest. Okay, chill out. But yeah, probably not going back to work until maybe Friday. I'm probably just gonna put like all of these clips into like one bigger size video, because I released like literally not even like a 3-minute video the other day about Sassy, just because I wanted to post, because it's been a while, but I just haven't had the energy to, and I have clips from like last week. I did want to let everybody know a little update about Sassy. So I'm very sad about this. Has nothing to do with her health or anything. Like, she's healthy. Like, she's not sick or anything. But I have expressed and told about her behavior in the household with the other dogs and them fighting. So it's progressed and gotten worse since I like first brought it up. The fights have gone longer, and it's like unprovoked. Like, she just goes, you know, and she's been drawing blood, which is not good. And it's very hard in a household with multiple dogs to like sincerely separate them at all times. Like, we can't have her locked up in a room by herself all day, you know, that's not fair to her. You know, and like when nobody's around, nobody fights. It's like the humans being there makes them fight. Even though like we all just like ignore them, you know, and try to do our best. But and it seems to be more female related. But either way, it's been bad. There's been bloodshed. Sassy's bit my first pug, Luna, who's 10 years old. She's made her bleed at least 3-4 times now. She's done it to Penelope. She got Ruby pretty bad on Saturday. She got like the inside of her ear. Everybody's okay, thank God, you know, like everybody's fine. But we can't have this, you know, God forbid we're not around and she just does it even though we're not there, you know, and then we come home to a tragedy. Like, it's not working out. And I even got the trazodone for Sassy, but it's not working, and I quite frankly don't want to drug her, you know, like I don't think that's fair to her because the other dogs are also at fault too. Whatever, there's just like so much disharmony when it comes to these dogs at the moment, because of us bringing Sassy into the mix. And this is why I wanted to keep it like as like a temporary foster thing. And you know, I got talked out of it, but I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just sad because we got attached, and especially like I did. Like, I, you know, like, look at her, she's just sitting on the couch. Like, you know, I have to put the other dogs downstairs so I could have peace, especially because I haven't felt good. So I cannot be breaking up fights 24/7, and you know, like, I need to rest. So I've been keeping her with me and putting the other dogs downstairs. There hasn't been any fights since the last one with Ruby because we're not letting it happen, you know. So everybody's been separated pretty much. Like, Sassy and Ruby see each other like a very little bit. But other than that, we really keep them separate. We don't let them hang out really, you know, because it's too much stress and everybody's tired and exhausted and works hard and needs to relax here. So my family filled out a surrender form from Snort Rescue. They help like French bulldogs and pugs and like other bulldogs and like just short nose breed. It literally stands for Short Nose Only Rescue Team. And they service like the Northeast in a lot of states. I think they go as far as like West Virginia. But yeah, so my mom filled it out, and a lady contacted her, and they spoke on the phone yesterday actually. And apparently they're going to be emailing information about Sassy to fosters to see what's the best fit. I didn't talk to the lady myself, so And I didn't like ask my mom 100% like what she said, but I know like the gist of it. You know, just basically everything that's going on. Like, she really needs to be in a home where it's mellow. There's no other dogs, no other animals at all. She needs to be the only one. And I'd say definitely an older person who works from home, and has the time and energy, you know, to just spend with her and give her all of it. And yeah, just the person, and maybe an older couple. And yeah, just her and one or two people in the house or whatever. Because she is fine with like just one person. Like, she'd be snuggling on me if all this wasn't happening, you know. I've been keeping her separate, and she knows, like, at night we have to like close the bedroom door and keep her out here, and it breaks my heart because I've never had to do this before. So I'm very sad, because I know her time here is limited, and it just sucks. I have to change my name, you know, on like Instagram, and explain more there. And you know, I was just thinking, like, I have a Christmas stocking with her name on it. Like, I know I'm gonna like cry when I see it next year. I can't even dig it out right now. Like, don't feel good for that. You know, I really like her. You know, she's such a sweet girl, but this is just so beyond heartbreaking for anybody to experience or go through. And it's just weird, you know, like, I know life is life and things happen, but, you know, like, all my other pugs, like, everybody took to each other right away and got along. Especially when we brought Ruby and Dumpling in the house. I feel terrible for Sassy. I really didn't want to have to rehome her after all the like trouble she's been through in her life, and I don't even know exactly what she's been through, but it's not good, whatever she has gone through. And she's a sweetheart, so whoever gets her is going to absolutely love her. And I hope you spoil her and give her everything that me and my family can't give at the moment, because we have all these dogs. You know, we're so used to living in harmony with all of them. Like, you know, everybody being able to hang out together and go out in the yard together. And I mean, Luna and Penelope do go at it, but like, they don't like fight to the death. Like, Sassy literally fights to the death. Like, that's how scary it is. I've never had dogs like that before that do that. I've had aggressive dogs. My beagle, Caesar, he used to bite and everything. He was from the shelter. You know, he wouldn't do it all the time, but you know, he was a little, he had issues. And then my first dog was a Dalmatian, Sparkles. She was a little older, and we didn't know at the time, but she had issues, and she had bit me underneath my eye. I think this is the eye. Yeah, the scar you could see, kinda. When I was 5 years old, and I hugged her, and she just bit me. I don't even remember like feeling it. I just remember feeling like a sensation. Like, thank God she didn't like bite my eye. Like, you know, but she didn't mean it. She had issues. So that's the sucky part. She was a very nice dog. She was always with me. She was very protective of me. But, you know, I held her body and I touched something, you know, an annoying kid, like, and that's just, you know, dogs just react the way they react. I don't hold any resentment against her for that at all. And I was so young too, but my parents had to rehome her, so that sucks. So they had to go through that, but this is my first time having to go through this, and I never want to go through it again. I'll tell you that. I don't think I could be a foster. I really don't, because I'm not going to want to give up the dog. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. If the dog was with me for like maybe a week, okay. You know, I could see myself being like, all right, I'm not attached. Like, I love dogs. I love any dog. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. The only thing I like about staying home when I'm not feeling good is being able to bed rot and watch a bunch of movies that I never knew existed. She's so sweet. I wish everybody got along with her. She's such a good snuggle bug. She's been hanging out with me this whole time while I've been sick. My sassy pants.